$1 billion is a lot of money. It could almost wipe out Saint Lucia's national debt. It is also enough money to pay for all the food and energy that Saint Lucia uses in 1 year. It is more money than any single economic sector has ever contributed to the economy. But that's how much money Phillipe Martinez alleges has been maliciously and corruptly withheld from Saint Lucia's Treasury by its own CIP officials.
This issue is of a magnitude that could have the most devastating consequences for all CBI stakeholders.
Martinez has claimed that more than $1 billion has been made by Saint Lucia's CIP, which has not made it into the country's treasury. This has left detractors and even supporters of the government and the ruling Saint Lucia Labour Party yearning for more information. As the need for transparency grows, so would mistrust of the government.
The allegations are quite serious, and I think they need to be taken seriously, even though they may be coming from opposition political party sources.
This week, Investment Minister Dr Ernest Hilaire unloaded on Martinez and his allies in the opposition with an address to the Chamber of Commerce. He directly addressed the notion that $1 billion has been stolen from Saint Lucia's CIP because of malicious corruption.
I want to respond to the repeated claim made by Martinez and the opposition that there is a CIP scandal and that more than $1 billion is missing and should be returned to St. Lucia. You would recall that I explained that in the real estate option, the minimum investment amount is paid and belongs to the developer. This money is never that of the state and cannot be claimed as such. What belongs to the state is the administrative fees that are paid. So the claim by Martinez and the opposition is that Galaxy got 6,000 shares and at 200,000 K minimum investment, then that's 1.2 billion. And that money should belong to the government and not the developer. This is wrong on all counts.
Dr. Hilaire used an example from the last administration to show that the thinking that there is $1 billion bubble, if correct, would also incriminate the members of the former United Workers' Party government.
The accusation that the minimum investment that is to be paid to Galaxy is missing is deliberately misleading, as I have explained. If it is that $1.2 billion is missing, consider this. DSH applied for CIP approval for a project estimated at $1.8 billion US. In their proposal, which I have a copy of, they requested 9,160 shares. 9,160 shares. Now multiply this by 300,000 US. That gives $2.7 billion. Now, does that mean that the $2.7 billion US is missing? Does that mean that the then minister is corrupt and stole the money?
If Martinez is using dodgy math to run a smear campaign, then neither political party has done anything illegal. In either case, it now seems that both the United Workers' Party and the ruling Saint Lucia Labour Party have been placed on the back foot by a foreign businessman who doesn't mind damaging Saint Lucia's reputation to push back at a competitor who has been outselling him. Choice News will continue its CIP series tomorrow with a look at how CIP works and how the money flows. For Choice News Now, I'm Jason Sifflet.